That West division for them, it's still wide open at 5-5. They're still in the picture for sure.
Let's go take what we want today. Boys, don't take what we want. 1, 2, 3.
What's up, y'all? This is my recap on tonight's game. If anyone wants to come on by, y'all can come by. I'm gonna let y'all in pretty immediately. There's the link. Click on that link and we'll talk. But first game is bye. Doesn't really look like too much happened. Sorry about that, y'all. Just pushing the wrong buttons here. The HOF game, 2 minutes are left. 27-11. I just thought I would come through. Jared Stidham, 8 of 15, 96 yards. Nick Mullins, 8 of 11, 72 yards. Chase Carver, whatever, right? Austin Walter, 7 of 46 and a rushing touchdown. Samir White, 10 of 40. Jacobs, 5 of 30. Lots of rushing today. But yeah, to me, I watched the first 3 quarters. Just kind of, got through to watching the first 3 quarters, and I wrote notes down, things that I noticed throughout this game. If you guys want to come through and we can talk about this, the link is in there. If not, we're going to hop right into this. My game recap, we had a few injuries. Tyson Campbell, Kenyon Drake. I think Keelan Cole left due to an injury. Head-to-head shot that was not called for a flag. It's the preseason. You don't like to see it, but it is what it is. It's part of the NFL. Jacobs, he was showing the ability to run and receive. He did have his burst of speed, which was nice to see. To get away from a few defenders. I liked Samir White. He provided something, Number one thing I noticed, the O-line, man. Wow. It's atrocious. Brandon Parker, bro. He sucks. We noticed this a long time ago, but God. I kept hearing how people were, ready to see him in a new system. And I think he allowed excuse me. I think he allowed 3 penalties. Three sacks. He sucked. He literally got ran through tonight by Trayvon Walker. He had a penalty, I think, 2 penalties. It just was horrible. It was a horrible showing. He was bad. He was bad. Which to me raises a question. Should he be on this team? Probably not. Probably not. I have not seen I didn't see any, like, you know, anyways, I didn't really see anything that I didn't really see an improvement in Josh and Brandon Parker. Brandon Parker to me is still like, he's ass. Leatherwood, this whole line has things it's gonna have to work on. The run blocking, the pass blocking was shaky. It's just shaky. It sucks. Didn't improve much. Keelan Cole did start out tonight's game with a pretty nice 46-yard catch. Brandon Parker, did want to say, just really working on the hand placement and his footwork, really, as he backs, up and everything. I did notice we did end up kicking like 3 field goals. Too many field goals. Would like to see this team score more touchdowns this year. So, Trayvon Walker was just killing us. When we go against him in the regular season, he probably won't have a great performance because he's going to be going against Colton Miller. So hopefully that's something that improves. But Darius Phillips is being targeted quite a bit. But I mean, the team, I did notice, one of the biggest improvements I did notice was our ability, if we allowed a catch. It only happened a few times, I noticed, through the first 3 quarters, was we're, not allowing the yak, the yards after catch that killed us last year. I noticed our defense did create, I think, 3 turnovers throughout this game. They were able to give our offense shorter field moments, which is nice. And, if we can give Carr shorter field, it's only going to help us win more, to create turnovers and lead to more offensive possessions and get more points on that board is kind of where we're going at. I liked what I saw. I think the team has a chance. So we'll see, man. I know tonight we kind of held on to the ball too long. If nothing's there, get outside the pocket, man. You have to get outside the pocket. You have to try and create something out of nothing. And if nothing's there, just throw it away. It's fine. It's better than taking a sack. It is. 100% of the time. Tackling was improved. We're not missing tackles, so we weren't missing as many. So, again, just being able to do that. If there's anything else you guys noticed, let me know in the comments. I did only do quite a bit of notes, but I'm excited for this team. I really am. I'm excited to see what the O-line produces by week 1 to see who is the starters. Alex Leatherwood probably has more improvement to do. Brent Parker probably shouldn't be on this team. I don't know. The guy sucks. There's no saving him. He sucks. I've been excited. But we'll see. If there's anything else you guys want to put in the comments. If you guys want to join, I do have the link for you guys. And we have people drinking on the night of the Raider game. Man, Raider fans are really ready for this game. But I'm excited. I think we'll get to see, Derek Carr in this offense probably week our final preseason game. Yeah, thank you. Probably just for a drive or two to see, how fluid they are. But man, I just the people that think that we're gonna miss the playoffs, man, y'all are just so comical, bro. It's crazy. Here we go.
Raiders.
Man.
It's a bit of an adjustment to the setup, but
Here we go.
Raiders.
So
It's a bit of an adjustment. Whoa.
did that
was weird. Yeah, that was weird.
Anyways, some of the things I noticed really was the tackling after they caught the ball. We didn't allow the yards after catch to be crazy.
Definitely. Yeah.
And yeah, listen, I'm not sitting here with as much enthusiasm as I'm gonna have every single week that we play the regular games.
Yeah.
But I'm also gonna be live, hopefully, for most games. So
Yeah.
I'll have to figure out that. That's a really big question mark on my schedule. We'll have to see.
When you'll be live for games?
Just because I want to be able to. I'm trying to find a way free by streaming the games through my phone so I can watch it live while I give you guys commentary. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just me. But listen, what's up, Noah?
What's up, Will?
Man, listen, I didn't think I was going to do it live. I really didn't. But I wrote way too many notes to sit here and not get you all a video.
True.
It
was a great game. It wasn't the most eye-popping game, but the thing that matters in the end is that the Raiders got the job done, and that's all I wanted to see.
It's a Hall of Fame game. I
didn't expect some of the guys that we had out there. I was surprised to see Jacobs out there. Saw a bit of Divine Diablo for like the first quarter of the game. Saw a little bit of Nate Hobbs, a couple other guys, but it was a bit of a shock to me. But the new coaching scheme, it's a bit expected.
The O-line, I don't know what else to tell people, man.
Brandon Parker shit. Leatherwood
Brandon
helped pretty
Parker
well.
is
I think
the-
Leatherwood did pretty well. It's
I know Lester
which was
Cotton
surprising.
played good.
Yeah, Lester Cotton did also play pretty well. When Leatherwood went back out to right tackle, he actually held his own. It's also second string and third string pass rushers, but that's promising to see.
Yeah, I mean, God, Brandon Parker, bro, you suck. You fucking suck. You fucking bastard. You fucking suck. And I don't care if you went against a first stringer. If you can't hold up against a first stringer, I don't want to see you on this field.
You're allowed sacks on back-to-back plays. That's not what you want to see of a right tackle, especially when that's supposed to be starting.
No, I hope. Honestly, part of me just hopes that we just get rid of him. He's a waste of space, and I don't really call people that kind of thing, but like he's a waste of fucking air for this team. He's a waste of space. He is the epitome of fucking trash. He has shown me nothing. You guys told me, wait on him. He's a left tackle. Well, congrats, guys. You made yourselves look like fucking morons. Telling me this guy can play left tackle. You put me out there against Trayvon Walker. Now, you know what? I might allow a sack, but you know what? At least I'm not going to get thrown around like a little bitch. Sorry. God.
Wow.
Brandon, bro, he looked like Trayvon Walker's bitch on one of those sacks. Like Trayvon Walker shoved his fat ass backwards. And he made him look like the epitome of a fucking bitch.
Wow.
I mean, God, bro. Brandon, bro, like, players are not supposed to get your blood boiling, but watching this man get thrown on his fat ass was actually the funniest moment of the Hall of Fame game. It was funny, I mean, but what pisses me off is this fan base who protected this guy's life like it was their own boyfriend's life was in their hands, bro. Like, oh my God, y'all were. Maybe y'all envision yourselves sucking some Brandon Parker. You know what? If that gets you off, I don't know what to tell you. But me personally, I don't want to take that level of disrespect. You know what's disrespectful? Thinking that Brandon Parker should be a goddamn Raider.
Wow.
Man, I just laid into Brandon Parker, didn't I?
Yeah, you absolutely did.
I will just sit here taking all that.
Okay, wait a minute. We gotta change the setup.
There it is.
Anyways, I know people are probably thinking, "Holy shit, this kid has it out for Brandon Parker." And you know what? Maybe you're goddamn right. Maybe you're right.
Because you do.
But it's because of this sorry fucking fan base who defended this fucker. You know what? If Brandon Parker heard all this, what is his fat ass gonna fucking do? He don't know where I live.
Wow.
I don't think you do anything about it. Anyways, I don't think any player can do anything about it unless they're, damn it.
I feel like you should probably post it to your TikTok.
Man, I might do it. I might even tag Brandon Parker, right? Why not?
Brandon Parker said in a recent press conference he deleted all of his social medias.
You would think if you maybe deleted all your social medias, maybe you'd become good at sports. No, he's still fucked up. He's still fucking Fox. This guy is just.
Wow.
Who is what who the fuck are you? Bitch, added me by search? Damn.
What, Snapchat?
Yeah, man, I can't stand that shit. Anyways, back to my video. Gosmere, what a name. Gosmere what a name. Anywho, we're not gonna get onto that subject. Onto the subject. At least maybe even I'll take Thayer Moonford right now over fucking Brandon Parker, bro. Because 9 times out of 10, Thayer Moonford isn't gonna be thrown on his fucking ass with an all D lineman coming at him with one arm. Like, come on. I mean, literally, it looked like. I mean, I thought maybe there was a chance with how much we defended Brandon Parker that maybe he would work out. Man, I was wrong.
He got ragdolled. He looked good in like the I think
probably
me personally, possession
me personally,
him, but
me personally on that field, I wouldn't take that level of disrespect.
Just said that. No, you copied me.
Wait, when did you say that?
I said that earlier. No, I have the records. I don't know.
I didn't even hear what you were. I didn't hear you say it, but anyways, whatever you say, right? That guy, because like, bro, he like. Did Brandon Parker like get thrown in the air? It looked like he literally got thrown in the air with a D lineman's like one arm, bro.
Thrown in the air.
Like, but hey, we did record a sack our own, but we didn't bitch up their old lineman like he bitched up Brandon Parker. I'm stuck on that. Like, how do you do that? Like, how do you do it, Brandon? Like, how do you do it, bro? How are you like such ass at one like your job you're supposed to be good at? How are you such ass?
I want to get moving on to another topic before we get stuck in this dude for another 10 minutes. Just bashing him.
Anyways, let me make sure no one else was trying to get in. Okay, no. Anyways, D lineman wise, everyone. Darius Phillips kind of held up all right.
I liked what he did. He had a potential forced fumble, I think. Or was that was that Darian Butler? Well, no, yeah, Tyree Gillespie forced a fumble, but yeah, it was either Darian Butler or Darian Phillips.
I mean, this defense forced like 3 turnovers tonight, so
yeah, they played a really good game.
It was either we were really good or like the Jags were really bad.
What I seen, the Jags were really bad. From what I seen,
right.
I mean, they you know what? They really might be handing out a lot of birthday gifts this year. Holy shit! They're just you get one, you get one, you get one, and Trevor Lawrence, you get one of my interceptions, you get one of them. Yo, Doug Pearson, I might nail you in the head with a football. I don't know. But the Jags,
they need a lot of work. It's not like it's their starters, but they need some work.
Their backups might have played better than their starters would have. I don't know.
What I've seen, the hype was true. With Tyron Johnson, I've seen what he did. He got a lot of targets early in the game.
Jake Luton is the Jags. No. Jake Luton is the Jags franchise QB. You're not. If you telling me I'm wrong,
no.
Kyle Slaughter
was the guy who drove him down the field late in that game.
Like, wait a minute, like Slaughterhouse, bro. Sheesh. Yeah. Anyways, man, like. These Jags have a lot to work on. Mm-hmm. The Raiders, I liked what I saw.
I like the depth.
I want regular season football though. I don't know if I can. I'm not gonna be doing a recap on every game because I don't know. I just don't think we need to do that until the regular season starts. You know. Yeah. Then I'll give my recap as the game goes. You know.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll curse out someone from the Raiders. I don't know.
I could see a couple Leatherwoods as of now. Hey,
you know what? Are we really going to sit here and think Leatherwood can be that bad? Like, from what he was last year.
He was horrendous.
Yeah, it's got to be only one way up, and it's got to be that direction going, north.
He's going north, and Brandon Parker's going south.
Yeah, Brandon Parker's stock is dropping fast, and he might not even make the roster.
I hope he doesn't, because I don't want to have to sit up here. You know what? I might just make myself a weekly, video just bashing him until he's off this team's roster.
No, just bash a random player. You should do that.
I mean, there's going to be at one point, can I repeat the player, or do I have to do a different player every week?
Probably a different player.
Well, then I'm going to be stuck with doing Derek Carr for a week, and I don't want to do that.
No, Derek Carr probably only has one bad game a year. 1 or 2.
You know what? If he has a bad game.
Last year we had the Chiefs game. Chiefs game was awful. And then that Giants game was just bad. That was a trap game though.
Why
2020?
Why do you let these bad memories in? Just fluid it into this team's roster. This team roster, I would hope, won't shit the bed when they play I hope we beat the brakes off the shithawks and these Texans, bro. And then we got the Pittsburgh Steelers. We got the Colts again. I don't know why the NFL has us pinned up against the Colts for. It's like they want.
It's like
I think it's a playoff type of game.
I figured that out a while ago. Basically, the scheduling is that the way you finish in the ranking in your division, you're gonna take on.
Tell these goddamn Colts get off our fucking dicks and tell them to suck a fat one and stop letting us beat the goddamn brakes off them every fucking year. Make it some comp. I mean, come on, man. You're gonna replace Matt Ryan if you don't make the playoffs. You're gonna go fucking get yourself stuck with Jimmy G next year. Literally, they're playing the carousel of mid quarterbacks. Literally, that's what they do every year. Replace mid with mid. Now, 1 year they'll be stuck with Daniel Jones as a starting quarterback. Ugh. I think any team who has stuck with Tua Tagovailoa or Daniel Jones is going to be shitting themselves.
Shitting?
I meant to say shitting, and I was going to say some other word. And I don't know, man. I think that's why that's probably why the Dolphins tried tampering, because they realized of how bad their quarterback place is. But, how's that first and third feel? I mean, so where do those picks go? Do they go to what happens to those picks? Do they go to another random team or what?
What are you talking about?
The Dolphins that lost those 2 picks.
Oh no, they're just forfeited. They don't exist anymore.
I feel like they could be I wouldn't say it could be complimentary picks. I don't know.
No, they're gone. It's the same thing that happened. Whenever you forfeit a
pick
in
the
the NFL, it's not like
draft?
you get. No, the picks are gone completely. You your rights to have a selection in the first round or whatever round that you got lost your picks to. When the Patriots had the bullshit Deflategate thing, they lost their 2016 first round pick and their 2017 second round pick, or maybe fourth rounder, either or. But basically, they just skipped over selection in the first round of their 2016 draft. There was just the 31 picks, and then it was the end of the draft night, and then they went to pick 32, and that would be the start of the second round.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But Miami's an idiot. They're
what the
I'm going to say that. Well, yeah, outside of, I want to continue talking about the game for, at least a few more players that caught my eye. Josh Jacobs, I don't know why he was out there for so long on that first drive, but, he looked explosive. He looked he looked amazing, Jacobs. He was running over dudes. He was breaking tackles. He looked amazing.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of who else. I'm looking at the sideline right now. Amir Abdullah did pretty well. Zamir White, he got a few carries, and he was pretty good. He had this one long run that was 12 or 13 yards.
Yeah.
He looked good on that. He looked fresh.
True.
He still looks raw though. I'm not gonna lie. Like he still has trouble like finding the gaps, and he doesn't force his way past the line.
This
But again, he is more of a lateral running back like Damon Williams is that they had in New England.
bro,
Kenyon
what
Drake,
is?
he got on the field for a few plays,
Oh.
but he got injured. I hope he's
Josh.
okay.
Oh yeah, Kenyon Drake got back. He got back in the game.
Hey, how's
Okay,
it going,
so I didn't see
fellas?
that.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah, I
man?
remember him got hurt.
Bro, this man in one of these comments said, as long as Brandon Parker and Tyron Johnson don't make the team. Oh my god. Okay, I've lost my
Tyron
brain
Johnson
cells.
actually didn't have that bad of a game.
Tyron
Not too
Johnson,
bad.
he had a disappointing day. I'm not gonna lie. He had a few chances at touchdown.
Yeah. He had that one big play down the field, which I think
it was like
dropped
it would have
Yeah, but that was a little bit off, though.
He dropped the ball.
Yeah, a bit.
Okay, wait a minute, but let's just wait till Tyron Johnson plays with Derek Carr. Then I'll really judge him because he did have.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, I get, but like I'm not gonna say it.
You guys gotta remember that's the first time.
But
Like
I'm just saying
that's the first time in game
he had
speed,
to play
right? Wait.
Yeah, we're not gonna.
It's the first time in game speed that he's actually like
Now,
gone
listen,
like
he's
that.
got.
Yeah.
He's not next week. We're gonna see this team not next week, but 2 weeks from now. But just like let's just wait. Brandon Parker, I'd be completely fine with missing this roster, but Tyron Johnson is a different story. Tyron Johnson should be on this team. 100%. He's literally been winning out the wide receiver 3 position. So whatever, right? This guy has had his speaking privileges revoked for the Raiders.
Who, Brandon Parker?
Demarcus Robinson didn't impress me too much. I don't think any wide receiver impressed us. Let's be honest.
There's not going to be. Hang on. Let me look at the total passing attempts of the team because let's see. That's 31 total attempts passing for the Raiders. So yeah, if you throw the ball 31 times, no one's going to really have to play the game. And
I mean, Keelan Cole had a pretty big catch.
Cole, I hope he's okay. He took a big shot to the head. He looked fine when he got off the field.
How in the fuck was that not called? I'm sorry. Like,
true. Yeah. And then they end up calling. I forgot who was on, but they end up calling it for Jacksonville. I was pissed. I think it was early in the fourth though. I was pissed.
Right.
And these refs, man, listen, these refs, man,
they're
good job. You guys are in mid-season form. God, it's like, what team are you guys actually playing for? Sometimes I just really think about it. It's crazy. It really is.
Jordan Veazey got on the field with Chase.
Buddy, I don't care about your live video. Get off some dick.
The tight ends didn't really do anything. There were some good blocking tight ends. Boston Moreau, he actually played pretty well.
Yeah.
What about our defense, though?
Matt Collins, he wasn't. He's not a tight end, but he played well. Jesper Horsted, he played well at the tight end.
He had a good catch.
Cole Fotheringham, apparently he played. I didn't see him at all on the field, which says something.
Who, Jacob Hollister?
No, Cole Fotheringham.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Hollister, he had a catch or something like that.
Yeah, Alan Sutherwood, dude. If you're comparing him to the rest of the O-line, yes, he had a really good day. I think he did.
The rest of the O-line that played. Also, Andre James, he still looks like himself. He played pretty well in the snaps he had.
Yeah, he did.
I think that's all the players I want to mention on offense. There's a few players I want to go over in defense. One, Darius Phillips. He, I think, played okay when he was lined up against the third stringers. Like Mekhi Sargent and Willie Johnson. But against Nathan Cottrell, he got fucked up. And he probably would have given up another touchdown if
wasn't overthrown.
Luton did, or was it Luton or was it Slaughter? Well, one of the two.
Luton.
They overthrew him.
That was early.
After, they overthrew Cottrell, I think, or Whittingham, one of the two. After they beat Darius Phillips off the press, and they were gone. Phillips could not catch them. I remember seeing that. Who else? Tyree Gillespie. He played well as a
forced a
strong
fumble.
safety.
Yep.
Bryce Cosby, shit, I don't care. I mean,
He got
played
hurt.
fine, but
He got hurt early
he
in
wasn't.
the ground second quarter.
Yeah, I remember seeing that he was on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see who else out here played.
Damn.
Malcolm Kuhn's at the silent game. I know the boys at DSR is probably gonna be.
Lester Cotton, I heard he was pretty all right.
He played well, Lester Cotton.
He deserves a spot on the team.
Sack, but
I'll have him over Brandon Parker.
He didn't let that many pressures. I don't think he got flagged either.
Josh, who the fuck are we fooling? I'm taking anyone over fucking Brandon Parker.
I think Quintero Cole.
Hey, would you take me over Parker?
I can't remember who it was. It might have been Cole or it might have
been. Can you play offensive line?
I mean, I play ice hockey, so yeah, I'll take it. Zero experience, but I'm sure I can be better.
And I mean, he is nuts. That's the dude that we had the helmet contact they caught in the fourth quarter you mentioned earlier. Yeah. He's reckless. He might be, I don't know, he might be, if not more aggressive than Jonathan Abram. I remember he put a big hit on one of the receivers in the fourth.
I think you were talking about. I think that was Jacoby Brissett.
I don't remember because I don't know about any of the Jags receivers.
I'll see this.
Josh, Josh, how much? I think you're gonna have to gain quite a few pounds to be an offensive tackle.
I'll have to become a Discord mod then.
And some, inches.
Oh wait, you might actually also have to be taller. Anywho, not the point.
Hang on, there's one more thing I want to mention. Specifically about the two line. I think they played pretty well, the defensive line overall. I know they got a few bad balls in there. I know they did pretty okay against a rush in the first half. And then the second half, they kind of declined a bit. The linebackers, I didn't pay attention to their positioning. I'm going to have to look at the PFF grades on the game and see how well they did.
Yeah, let's make it happen.
Apparently, played kick return. I don't remember them ever returning a kick. I thought they were all touchbacks. For punt returning, I'm looking at the stats. Amir Abdullah and Darius Phillips got returns.
I think Justin Holmes got their catch. I think.
Amir White went off today. You see that freaking truck?
Abdullah did
on fourth when he had I forgot what it was. Was it like a stretch play? And they had that?
Right. Are you talking about the touchdown?
No, it was
I think it was like a 19-yard play.
Fourth down conversion from Zamir White.
Yeah, it went 19 yards, right?
Okay.
Oh.
And then, AJ Cole and Daniel Carlson, my bad. They did their things.
Yeah.
Special teams.
Hear that, Josh? Well. In the fucking weight room, bitch.
Oh, here's one more thing. Tom McMahon, I'm actually very scared for our special teams unit. We have a punt return touchdown that got called back because of a flag. Yeah. That's very nerve-wracking to see, especially in a preseason game, in a Hall of Fame game. I don't like to see that, especially from the first.
I wish we would have gotten our special teams coach from last year back.
Versace. But I don't think he would have. The player. I think it might have been like a split half and half locker room if we brought him back, especially at the special teams and as a head coach.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Overall,
yeah, Tom McMahon, he's stocked down heavy. After last year in Denver, dude, I don't fucking know. As long as we keep our, kicking game and punching good, we should be fine. But the returns, I don't know. I hope we're fine.
Yeah,
that's all I have to say about the game.
We do have to. We can't allow that kind of thing to happen to us.
All right. Well, I think my favorite part of the game, I'm going to continue talking, was the first touchdown from Amir Abdullah.
Oh, yeah.
It was a clean play. It worked out perfectly in the offense. And that's the type of thing we're going to probably see at Josh McDaniels, especially inside 10-yard line. You're going to see a lot of sweeps to the running back or handoffs that are taken outside. It's gonna be something like that inside that type of zone.
Yeah. Also, adding on to what you were saying, a lot of backs are gonna be playing in the regular season games because preseason, we saw I think like 4 different backs because we saw Zamir White, saw some Josh Jacobs, Amir Abdullah. You had Austin Walter, and then you also had Kenyon Drake, which is five different guys taking reps out the backfield.
Right. And there's a thing about consistency as well. So, this team will be back next week against Minnesota. I think we're going into Minneapolis. I'm not sure. But if we are, even if it's a preseason, they're going to be allowed. So it'll be a good test on the road for the team.
Yeah.
Josh.
Yo, what's up?
Or look at this comment right here.
Oh, speaking of which, if you go to the Philippines, what happened in Florida is quite the opposite. Because in the Philippines, I ate hella stuff. I ate more, and I lost 13 pounds. I lost 13 pounds. It's different.
Anywho's, apparently, this year's National Massage Therapist Convention is in Cleveland, and the caption reads, "No wonder Deshaun chose Cleveland."
That does it. That does it.
A bit.
Anywho, don't be Deshaun Watson, guys. Don't be me. Actually, you know what? We're not going to talk about what happened off camera last night.
Oh, yeah.
Josh, breathe, buddy. Breathe. We all need to breathe.
I have asthma, bro. Come on. That's kind of offensive.
You started, started dying on your drink. I said, just
that's
breathe.
kind of offensive, man.
I was trying to tell you, make sure you still breathe, bro. Come on, man. You can't be dying on my show. You can't be dying on my show. No, not allowed. No shit.
So if I get shot in the head, I'm not allowed to die.
Well, I got this button. Oh, wait.
You just
what?
I'm just messing with you.
Yeah, screw you.
Anyways, outside of these, just joke. Oh man, this man went from. But no, we're not. I'm not gonna do a weekly recap of every game. Just felt like doing it for the Hall of Fame game. I will be doing it. He said no, Josh. But
yeah, I think this year. Wait, no. This upcoming preseason game, who are we up against? Vikings, right? Yeah.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
I think it's Minnesota.
I want to see some Waller action or Moreau, any of them. I want to see at least
Foster Moreau had a really good game today, which, contrary to the reports he's been having this offseason that we've been discussing, he's been pretty bad. But, we saw him today, especially with Stidham. He played pretty well, and that's, exciting to see.
Yeah. I think I'm not willing to watch Waller and Adams in them until week 4 preseason for one drive. That's the only time I want to see this core play. And then after that, you go in and you wait till the regular season and you just start kicking some fucking ass.
Yeah.
Anywho,
what you got to say the QB play?
What did you drink, bro?
What do you got to say about that?
Bro, what did you drink?
Mullins.
Man, we ain't gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I think that's
Nick Mullins, though,
behind the QBs.
You guys gotta remember, Nick Mullins was the one who threw that bomb to Tyron Johnson, so you can't really say anything.
That's true. That's true.
That's why
Stidham had it. The passer rating says otherwise, but I think Stidham had a pretty good game.
Man, that felt good. I think I lost 4 pounds there. Just whole stomach just jiggled. Woo.
I'm pretty sure I lost 15 pounds just from freaking coughing.
That's a lot of weight there, buddy. I would be a little concerned if you lost 15 pounds from coughing. I would be a little concerned,
Yeah, just a little.
Hey, you know what else is a coffin? The Chiefs' record this year.
Do I have to talk about Noah's joke? No, shut.
Are you talking about the DV one?
Domestic one.
No, bro. No.
Alright.
No.
Yeah,
Okay, so that would be
don't mention that.
No, we'll talk about that with 24 graphic off camera. It was a funny joke, but anyways, guys, I'll give everyone my weekly preview. Well, no, it probably won't be a weekly recap because I'm gonna be doing my games live. You want Garbers to play the same game? He did play this game.
Yeah, Garbers did play. He was on the last drive, just like handing off.
So yeah, Stidham was but like you're gonna get that with any quarterback.
Especially, but
I mean,
I feel like
it's the first
for this
preseason game, so we can't.
true. You
Anyways,
can't truly evaluate it.
Guys, that was kind of a longer recap than I thought I was gonna have. But you want we'll see what happens with Garbers. I think he can play the same game a little more. But guys, thank you for coming through. We're gonna be off camera now. I'm gonna give you guys lives for the games, and we will see you guys next week for the Raider report. If I bring back every single one of these guys, and hopefully Dustin next week. And then Josh can be yelled at every time he's off. No shit. With fun.
Oh hell no, bro.
No problem. Be safe, brothers. Yeah, nah.
Stay safe, y'all.
All give your warm welcome to Josh for the Raider report. Moving forward, he'll be part of the cast. Hopefully, if he doesn't decide to absolutely do what he said, he would burp up 15 pounds, because that'd be a little concerning. Like I said, a little concerning.
I'll exercise it out though. I'll actually do workouts.
Let's not make the same mistake I made.